Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Tips. My name is Toby.
I'm Heidi.
And we are going over our more AMA questions sent to us by our CT Club members. So if you want to check us out for our trade alerts, our portfolio updates, market alerts, and everything else, and you want to submit questions to us so we can answer on YouTube, check us out. Link is below.
Yeah. Okay, so here's today's question. Hi, Toby and Heidi. I'm Brad. Just joined here to get some help shifting some of my portfolio to crypto. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining. So as a stock market guy, my first question is about market caps. How can we justify Ethereum, for example, having a $500 billion market cap with calls for it to go to $2 trillion? When I think of big tech giants, they have revenue streams to back it up. So how do I get my head around these giant market caps in crypto?
Okay, so first off, you're probably looking at companies that, obviously it's the stock market. You're looking at companies that are dealing with certain things, okay? These companies aren't taking over the entire financial system, which kind of what Ethereum is trying to do right now.
It's not just a representative of a company. It's a payment layer. It's a transaction layer. It's a settlement layer. And it's a currency. It's all these things. Exactly.
And not only that, right now there's like $163 billion that are locked up in DeFi on Ethereum from Ethereum, contracts. So that's a reason. So it's not only it's taking liquidity or it's taking supply off the market, and the space is growing like crazy. If you ever look at like how fast the space is growing, it's exponential. It's on a hockey stick curve, So if you have a hockey stick curve going up, straight up vertically, and you have a decreased supply, you're going to have a lot of volatility, but you're also going to have a lot of market cap being added to it because, nobody's going to be selling really. So, people are going to be buying, and that's going to create the price to go up, and market cap just goes with the price. So, yeah, it's pretty simple. Like right now, okay, there's a couple of cool stats on this. Okay, so this is really interesting. This is how fast ETH is actually growing. This is why I think people are going to become really rich that are holding on to ETH. Okay, so back in 2015, there were 72 million ETH with over 10,000 addresses. Right now, there's over 118 million ETH across 135 million addresses. So we went from over 10,000 addresses to, less than 10 years later to 135 million addresses. You think that's stopping? No, that is not stopping at all. And so, this is why I'm saying, ETH is easily a $2 trillion coin. Easy. Yeah. Like it's $2 trillion is a drop in the bucket, especially like how fast the world is catching on to ETH and that are going to be using it, especially when their layer 2 finally gets resolved and the prices go down on that. Even when the prices are going up, the network is still growing. That's what people are failing to tell people. That's where I'm like, why are people so bearish on ETH? Yeah, you can't afford it. Maybe you can't afford it, but it doesn't mean big money can't afford it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So just keep that in mind.
There's also like a huge ecosystem in Ethereum. It's the first platform that NFTs were launched on. It's the first one for DeFi. It's the first one for all these really innovative ideas for how money can work. And there's a whole environment for you to experience this through the wallets of Ethereum, the Web3 wallets of Ethereum, the decentralized exchanges, again, the NFT platforms, all of the DeFi platforms, all of the liquidity pools, all of the farming platforms. And now, maybe, I don't know how they are with gaming, and maybe there's a little bit more competition from other platforms that are much more like Engine, for example. But Engine's an ERC20 token. So never mind. That one's also in the Ethereum ecosystem.
Yeah.
But so there's a lot going for it. And it's certainly justified, in my opinion, to have the market cap that it has.
Absolutely. And I'd expect it to keep growing, especially, during a bear market, you're going to see an 85 to 90% drop as
Yeah.
always. But you know,
Clearance sale.
yeah, but these bull markets, like, watch what happens. Watch what happens when we have a blow off top at the top of this market. I expect Ethereum to, you know, blow away its competition, especially, you know, I'm super bullish on Solana, but I do not think Solana is going to catch up to Ethereum on this run up. You know, it could the next time, who knows?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a long shot in my opinion. I think Ethereum, I don't think much is going to overtake Ethereum, just like I don't think anything's going to overtake Bitcoin. I don't think it's going to surpass the market cap. So anyways, that's why I do think ETH is here for the long run. I think it's got competitors, but you know, those competitors are going to suck a little bit of the market cap. And I think Solana has the biggest chance of overtaking Ethereum if it's ever going to overtake it right now. We'll see what happens later, but I am bullish on both. But as far as like anything overtaking Ethereum right now during this bull run, not a chance. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and check us out on CT Club so you can submit questions like this, and you'll be a happy camper.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.